Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome to yet another killing game. Alright, we have another indie visual novel to check out. This one actually seems pretty interesting. Now, if you guys know me, you know I don't get scared easy, not at all. I'm definitely not a scaredy cat. I totally didn't drop playthroughs because of how scary they were or draw them out to an extensive point. Definitely not. But either way, the creator here, Jun Kakadu, actually reached out to me and, brought up the title here. So this is the demo for yet another killing game, which has come out on January 30th. So it's already out. I don't know how much it is, but I thought, well, let's sit down, let's check out the demo together and see if it's actually, maybe worth it to you, Now, because I don't get scared really at all, it's probably not going to be worth it to me, but let's see, let's see what this game has to provide, Looks like we have, some stuff, work of fiction, mild language. We're okay. We're going to be okay, guys. No worries. We don't even need to darken the flashes. But I do like that that's a setting, actually. This is it. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I actually have my mouse pointer always hidden. Oh, shoot. Hey, oh, wait. It comes down to this after all. Okay, I guess we're on auto. All I have to do, I guess I'll talk later, is make one final choice. Oh, choose who to kill? Okay, I can talk here then. Okay, I thought I had a dead pixel on my screen. There's just like a little red thing there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, so the mouse pointer. Oh shoot, I have a countdown. I don't have it enabled, but the mouse pointer is actually pretty customized here. I kind of like that. Let's kill the red one. Red is my favorite color. Yeah, we'll kill her. We'll get rid of this one. Yes, kill. We're gonna keep on killing. I'll choose that one now, and this one. And that one specifically. There we go. All right. Dumb bitch didn't even see it coming. Welcome to Killing Game. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Now, this the style and everything, it all seems pretty interesting. Curious to see kind of where this all goes. All right, now I have the option here. Now I've got the option. I also like this. This is kind of nice, It's giving you an instruction on, hey, visual novel, you left click, or these other options, or if you have a controller, here you go. I really like that. All right, what's going on here? What happened? If it didn't work, I hear voices. Ooh. Look at this hot babe that's definitely not crazy. Oh, she's waking up. I do wonder if any of the characters in this are like yandere type. I hope so. Hey there, sleepyhead. Rise and shine. Now rise and grind, honestly. My head. Where am I? I guess we're, the protagonist here, the person we're following is a woman. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just, observation. It's all good. The foyer. Are you okay? Does anything hurt? Who are you? I suppose we've never met before, huh? Is she awake? Hey, I just killed you. And you are... Well, what do you remember? Huh? Hey, now she only just woke up. Let's take it easy with the questions. Right. We should first make sure there isn't anything wrong with her. What's going on? What is this place? Before we answer that, let's start with some introductions. My name is Cecilia, and the beautiful, bespectacled bombshell to my right here is... Oriana. The lead-in was unnecessary. So, what is your name? My name? My name? My name? What is my name? Oh, okay, so I get to name myself yet again. The last indie visual novel I checked out, I named myself Jefferson for whatever reason. However, that is a stupid name. And when it comes to a woman's name, I don't even know where to begin with. So you know what? When in doubt, we just use one letter of the alphabet. We are going to use R. That's our name. It's just going to be the letter R. My name is R, right? Yes, it is. It's R. God damn, I'm going to regret. I feel like I will immediately regret it after a few minutes, like I did last time. Just, I don't know. I'm not a creative person. I'm just stupid. Nice to meet you, R. Alright, R, I guess since you just woke up, you don't know anything about the situation we're in, do you? Nope. However, I do want to raise the music volume just a smidge. I didn't think I'd need it that high, but the music is subtle. You know, it's creepy. We need to get a little bit more of that going here. But nope, I have no idea what situation we're in. Look behind you. See the writing on that door? What the hell kind of face is that? I love it. Behind me. This door will not open until one of you dies. Well, I mean, I already know who I want to choose, and it's the one wearing all the red and the glasses. She has to die. Just straight up. She has to. There's no way around it. That's quite the door. And there's something written on it. This door, I already read it. There's no suspense here. I've already read that. Why are you so happy about the situation here? You're either super chill about everything, or you are crazy. And I'm cool with either direction. What is this? Are we trapped in here? Haha, good to see you got the right idea. How can you laugh at something like this? Ignore her. Ever since she woke up, she's been all giddy like that. Ever since... So both of you woke up here without any explanation too. Pretty much. Spooky, isn't it? The most unsettling part is, neither of us have any memory of being kidnapped or brought here. It's the strangest thing, right? Almost like we were spirited away. Come to think of it, I don't recall how I fell asleep in the first place. In fact, I can't remember anything. It's all blank. I don't remember anything about myself. Except that your name is the letter R. What's wrong, R? You look kind of pale. It's nothing. R. I think I know what your answer will be, but do you remember anything about how you ended up here? I'm gonna tell the truth. Well, the truth is, I don't seem to have any memory about myself at all. None at all. Just that my name is R, nothing else. And my parents really hated me. What? What are those looks for? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I guess you must have experienced the worst of whatever this is. Excuse me, the most I can say is that my memory is fuzzy in some places. Oh, me too. Like, I remember who I am, but the past day or so is a total blur. They're acting kind of weird. Well, no matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to find a way to escape this place. Yeah, I don't want to stay here overnight. I can't sleep unless I have my special pillow. I see the priorities are definitely in order here. I think a bigger concern is that there's someone in this house out to kill us. Just to finish catching you up, R, Cecilia and I woke up about an hour before you did. Since you weren't coming to, we took a look around to see if there were any other exits. Good thing I came back here in time to notice you waking up. Imagine how scared you would have been if you woke up in this creepy house and no one was around. Yeah. So did you find anything? A couple of the doors are unlocked, but none of them lead to an exit. Meanwhile, the windows are all totally locked, and we can't even see what's outside because of that weird fog. If we keep looking, maybe we'll find some keys or other clues. It's like an escape room. Fun, right? I actually really want to participate in one. If you guys didn't get the sarcasm that I was throwing around in the introduction, I'm actually really terrible with any game or piece of media that is spooky in any manner. I am easily scared. So again, it was definitely sarcasm. Yeah, I definitely want to do an escape room at some point in my life. Even so, I'm a huge pussy. I just straight up, absolutely. In any case, this is probably a lot to take in all at once. Do you have any questions, R? What is the weird fog? Can't we call for help? And about the writing on the door. I guess let's ask this one. Have you tried calling for help? Obviously. We screamed, banged on the doors, but nothing. No response from anyone. And of course, they took away our phones. But at least thanks to modern technology, the culprit won't unlock my secret so easily. Well, unless they chop off one of my fingers, or maybe use the facial recognition by... Oh. Yeah, what's going on here? That startled me. Oh, look, it came from the clock by the door. Looks like it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. What's that scowl on your face for? Are you hungry? How much time do you think we have? How much? What do you mean? Do you think whoever trapped us here will be fine with us taking our sweet time looking for a way to escape? Or perhaps this house is in fact inescapable and we'll simply starve to death if we don't... No, let's say something. Let's get rid of the doubts here. Don't go giving up already. We haven't checked out every part of this house yet, right? Acting all smart and determined 1 minute, then completely deflated the next. This girl is such a mess. Don't you think so too, R? Alright, that's enough talking. We need to move. Yeah, what a lovely dynamic we all have here. R, now that you're awake, you can help us look for clues. Even if we can't find a way out, we might be able to figure out who's keeping us here and why. Yeah, and then we can take it to him. Take what exactly? You know, vengeance, retribution. I mean, this person kidnapped 3 defenseless girls, trapped them in a creepy house, and is threatening to kill them all. Don't you think people like that should just drop dead? These decisions, they're siding us with, one of the characters. We have somebody that is very twisted and very relaxed about everything here. Very open-minded, very open in general. And then we have somebody who's trying to think about this logically, but is also pretty pessimistic about the situation because of the logic and facts that have presented themselves so far, the situation in general. And then there's us. I'm just gonna say, yeah, absolutely. If our kidnapper's serious about the writing on the door, then we need to put an end to this before anyone else becomes a victim. Honestly, a good answer. Huh, so that's your answer, huh? What? I get where both of you are coming from, but we should prioritize our personal safety. R, if you run into anyone suspicious, run away immediately. Right. Cecilia, that goes for you too. Yeah. Again, we're focusing on collecting information. Let's split up and investigate every room in this house thoroughly. I was in the middle of checking out the kitchen, so I guess I'll go back there. R, come join me if you get lonely. Noted. In that case, I'll continue investigating the rooms upstairs. Based on what I've found so far, this seems to be an ordinary house, but I wonder if this place holds some dark secret. I mean, looking at the background so far, I mean, there's a lot of rooms. There's definitely a lot to check out here. There's a lot of paintings, and just like that, they're both gone. I still have so many questions, though. I don't think splitting up was the best idea. We've all watched a Scooby-Doo episode. I guess there isn't much else to do but join in on the investigation effort. So Cecilia went to the kitchen. Oriana went upstairs. Huh. I think that door under the stairs is a little open. Aw, man, I don't want to go in there. Looks like a bathroom? That might be worth checking out. Okay, I thought it was going to a basement. All of them seem promising. Guess I'll just pick wherever I want to go first. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess this title does have a controller in mind. Huh. This game can be played with a mouse, keyboard, or a gamepad. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Escape, right-click, or, if you're using a controller, will open the game menu. Yeehaw. Let's see, where should I go? Okay, so since it's like not a basement and instead just a bathroom, I feel like that'd be okay to check out. I just hate being alone. I really do. But since everyone has gone to their own rooms to investigate, let's leave them to, see what they can find. Let's go investigate a room of our own. And then we'll meet up with one of them. I guess I should go check out that bathroom. There probably isn't any way to escape there, but might as well see if there are any interesting clues, because that's what we're looking for. This is a very ordinary bathroom, except whoever dumbass last used the toilet decided not to replace the roll. It's smaller than I thought. I guess this is supposed to be a guest bathroom, and there is a window. So you can, if you're a man, you're standing, you're going, the stream is flowing, you could just look out the window, see what's going on. Honestly, a goated design. There isn't much else besides a sink and a toilet, but if I look carefully, I might find something interesting. All right, investigation time. All right, wait, this is a point and click game. Let's go. This is it. This is what I've been looking for. I did play a little bit of what are they called? The honorary games or whatever. I played the 999. So, I'm pretty familiar with the look around and get lost for a while until you find the, specific things you were supposed to click on type of game. So, oh yeah, this is kind of similar, We get the chime, we get the start. All right, let's go. Actually, you know what? I do like how it'll kind of like sparkle where you could, investigate something. Okay, so this is the thing that I noticed first, is that somebody forgot to replace the roll. So inconsiderate leaving it like this. Well, it's not like there's anything I can do about this. I don't see any replacement rolls in here. Good thing I don't feel any urge to go right now. Okay, that was only 4%? That was like the most non-existent thing to investigate. Oh, a waste bin. There's gotta be a clue in there, right? The lid's stuck. I'll just have to stick my hand. Oh man, no, that's a terrible idea. There could be like needles and shit in there. That could be a straight up trap. Yeah, let's not do that. Who knows what could be in there? Okay. Who knows what's actually in there, but there might be a better way to investigate that. A single bath mat is decorating the cold wooden floor. Nope, nothing underneath it. I do have to say, and actually, yeah, you guys actually can see my mouse cursor now. Okay. I was gonna say, if you couldn't, that would have sucked, but I do like that, I do like the design. Let's check out the sink. A sink with 2 knobs. There is running water. But cold water works. What about hot water? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nothing unusual here, I guess. Okay, but water is flowing. A soap dispenser, no label, but it smells okay enough. I wonder if I should wash my hands. Yeah, shit, why not? Okay, all cleaned up. Yeah, no harm, no foul, right? Yep, can't open the window, of course. The window's locked. The others mentioned that all the windows were locked, so I guess this was to be expected. We won't be able to escape from here. Unless... we could try breaking it, yeah. I don't know how well that's gonna go. And no luck. That was a mistake. My hand. Okay, what else we got going on here? There's the door. The door that I came in through. Past it is the foyer. I don't know what these options signify. Let's just go, never mind. There's the light switch. The switch doesn't seem to do anything. Inconvenient, but at least the window's letting in enough light for me to see everything. What else we got here? There's the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Whoa, that's us. Hello. Okay, we finally get to see us instead of just a little silhouette. This is R, so this is my face. Other than my name, I can't remember anything about myself. But I guess deep down, this face kind of looks familiar. Okay, that's enough staring. Let's keep looking. Maybe I'm just wasting time here. I should end my investigation. Well, no, not yet. We got more shit to check out. Are those... No, they're lights designed to look like table lamps. Even without any light, thick layers of dust can be seen on the lampshades and the metal mounts. Not much else to say about them, or think about them. Okay, I'm not really seeing it. Oh, there's the towel. We did not wipe our hands on that after we washed our hands. A typical bathroom towel for drying hands. That's a little damp. Guess someone used it very recently. Interesting. Not much else I can learn from this. I think that's actually really, important. What else do we have going on here? That might be it. Oh, wait. Let's try flushing. Running water. No problems with the toilet. Do I need to go? No, because there's no toilet paper. Let's not. The thought of doing that right now feels wrong somehow. Alright, for some reason I checked everything thoroughly. Now I really should end my investigation and move on. I don't think there's anything in the trash can. Should I wrap up my investigation here? Yes. Should I turn off the sink before I leave? We could. I didn't realize I could. That was really annoying. I can think again. Yeah, for real. Yes, we'll end our investigation. It's a small bathroom, so I guess that's all the clues I'm going to be getting. Nothing useful came out of this. Well, can't say I didn't try. I mean, I think that towel is actually really important. Somebody washed their hands here. It could have been one of the other two. It could have been. Who knows what's in that trash can, but I think that's dangerous. I think that's honestly really dangerous. If we can take the top off and just look inside, that's fine, but we don't need to be sticking our hands in there. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Did we get knocked the fuck out? I think I tripped over something. What was... Oh, it's a dog? Maybe? Question mark? It's a creepy-ass looking dog. I don't think I like its collar. Is that a dog? Where did it come from? Does it live here? It's just sitting there staring at me. Is it friendly? I'm not petting it. No. I think I'll just stare back at it and keep my guard up. I can't really remember, but I don't think I'm good with dogs. Besides, the others didn't mention there being a dog, so it could only belong to the culprit. Yeah, there we go. Wait, that's weird. Why would a kidnapper bring their dog here before locking everything up? I wonder. Huh? That's a pretty weird collar. Looks like it's made of heavy metal. It's like a prisoner's shackle. And he's gone. It ran off. Wait, come back. Where is... There he is, yeah. What should I do? Nah, let's just let it go. How is chasing this dog gonna help us at all? See ya. And there it goes, gone without a trace. Why did it show up in the first place? Investigating by myself didn't amount to anything. I better stop wasting time and go meet up with someone. There's definitely more than meets the eye to that dog, though. Next time I see it, I'd better catch it for sure. Guess I should investigate somewhere else now. Let's see, where should I go? I guess at this point, we'll head to the kitchen before we go upstairs. I might as well join Cecilia in the kitchen, see if she found anything in the amount of time that we were spending in the bathroom. It'd be nice if I can find something to eat, too. I wouldn't want to eat in this house. There's a broken something or other over there. This doesn't look like the kitchen. The kitchen's over there on the right. Looks like, looks more like a dining room. Yeah, there's a broken chair. Oh, I think the kitchen is further, what's that mess over there? A broken chair? Cecilia? Oh, R, I'm over here. Yep, she's in the kitchen. Let's walk around this mess, I guess. Now this is the kitchen. Yeah. Actually, this is very sizable. Hi. Did you come to see a little old me? I guess so. I just thought it might be good to help you investigate this room and see if I can get something to eat. That's really sweet of you, R. Truth be told, I haven't really looked around this kitchen yet. What the fuck? Well, there goes my idea. I was in the dining room trying to see if I could break open any of the windows. They're made of glass, right? So I figured swinging a chair at it would definitely do the trick. You swung that chair? Like a rioter, yeah. But it's so strange. The chair fell apart, and yet there's not even a crack on that glass. Just how strong is this girl? Maybe if I could find something heavier, something metal. I think before we try breaking more things, maybe we can take a look around for some clues first. Okay, sounds like a plan. It may also be worth it to check out that dining room I passed through. Guess I have my work cut out for me. Why is she looking at us like that? What the fuck? Is there something on my face? Oh, don't mind me. Just look around to your heart's content. And if you need any help, just give me a little poke. I had a feeling, but now I'm sure about it. This girl is a little scary. But you know what? That's okay. I'm kind of down with that. Oh yeah, we could just talk to her. Okay. All right. Well, let's check out these knives here. A knife rack with knives. Very sharp knives. I guess it makes sense for them to be in a kitchen, but wait, is one of them missing? Oh, R, look here. What is it? Oh, hey, what are you doing with that? Look how shiny. Everything else is a little dusty, but here's this knife glistening in the moonlight. Can you stop waving that around? Oh, don't be such a scaredy cat, R. I'm just appreciating the effort spent to make this place so unsettling. Is that something a kidnapping victim ought to be appreciating? Oh wait, R, look at this. What, the other knives? The way the knife rack is prominently placed on this island reminds you of those legendary swords in games, doesn't it? No, it really doesn't. You're having way too much fun here, and that scares me in many ways. Okay, well, she has a knife now. Great. Fantastic. That's... oh, it's a microwave. Isn't that a microwave oven? What's the difference? I don't know, I always thought those two were different. Huh, maybe they are. But I don't know, R. At the end of the day, language is just a tool for communication. As long as everyone knows what's being talked about, who cares about the little details? Yeah, this certainly isn't worth having more than one dispute over. Yeah, that's quite the argument. Let's check out the stove over here. That's a stove, right? Nope, none of the buttons or the knobs do anything. Guess it's broken. I don't think there's really electricity flow here. Well, I don't know if it's an electric stove or a gas stove. I mean, either way, it's not working. The stove doesn't work, huh? Must be due to the power outage. Wait, this looks like a gas stove, doesn't it? So maybe if we had something to ignite it... You mean like some matches? Matches or a lighter, yeah. Let's take a look. Oh. I guess we're... oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna straight up leave the kitchen. No luck, huh? Darn. Yeah, I guess dinner will have to be a little cold to... No chance of us using fire as a murder weapon, then. That's what you're upset about? Okay, interesting. Let's check out this drawer over here. There's so many drawers down here. Guess there's no getting around having to open each of these. Huh. Are we opening drawers, R? Yeah, could you give me a hand? Yeah, there's a lot to go through here. It's all just boring kitchen supplies and cooking tools, R. Yeah, I expected as much. Still, we had to be sure, you know. I get it. Sometimes things can jump out of unexpected places. Okay, let's just close all these again. Probably wasn't the best use of our time. I mean, you have to look everywhere. Ah, don't look so disappointed, R. Let's keep our chins up. We'll definitely find something interesting here. It's that face. It's that damn face. This character is ridiculously expressive. Chins up? Huh. I guess we only checked out the cabinets by the floor so far. So we need to check the other ones, maybe? Let's check the fridge. A refrigerator. I'm just looking for clues. It's not that I feel hungry or anything. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. What the? Ah, Ari, you scared me. Sorry, it's just... It really stinks in there. Huh? Really? Yeah, I guess the power's been out for a long time and all the food in there is gone. What are you doing? Oh, what the hell? She is weird. Not comfortably weird. Yeah, it's really bad. She's tearing up hard. I told you it stinks in there. I know, but if someone tells you that anything is really bad, don't you kind of get an urge to check it out? No, I take their word for it. No hesitation at all, you're a meaniar. Anyways, I definitely lost my appetite. Let's just move on. Well, there is the freezer, but I guess it's gonna be the same situation up there. Check out the salt shaker. Why is there a single pepper shaker, not a salt shaker, on this counter? Huh? Cecilia, was this always here? Huh? Oh, no, I pulled that out of one of the drawers. Why? Well, if you must know, I wanted to see if it's actually possible to force a sneeze with it. Why does that not surprise me? Why was that a priority right now of all times? I fumbled and dropped it before I could give it a shot, though. That's why there isn't much left. Oh, come to think of it, you know how they say spilling salt is bad luck? I wonder if it's the opposite for pepper. With the way I'm feeling right now, probably not. What an interesting character. Alright, the phone's probably not gonna work, obviously. I mean, there's no power. Cecilia, have you tried using that phone? Huh? Oh yeah, that's a phone too. Crazy what phones used to look like, am I right? Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, it's not gonna work. No dial tone or anything, the power's out. Yeah, come on. There's nothing. Any luck? No, I think the line is cut. Makes sense, they took away our cell phones too, after all. I don't think we'll have any luck trying to call for help. So we need to find a way to escape by ourselves. Speaking of phones, I didn't play any of my mobile games today. I swear, the second I get my phone back, I'm gonna slug the culprit for every login reward I missed. What do you mean by... Actually, something tells me I'm better off not knowing. Hey, where are my gotcha gamers at here, you know? Okay, so... Oh, there's more cabinets to check out. Some overhead cabinets, there's probably food up there. That's pretty high up, but I think I should be able to reach it. This probably doesn't come as a surprise, but I couldn't check what's up there. You couldn't? Oh, because your height... You don't have to say it. I guess that's a bit of a sore spot for her. Yeah, I mean... I'm pretty... I wouldn't say I'm short, but like... I'm shorter than my friends, so sometimes if it gets brought up, I do feel a little self-conscious. Yep, looks like I can barely reach it. Okay, open it up and we can take a look from a distance. Mostly canned food and some stuff in jars that mutated a bit. Oh, R, look! That yellow can in the middle there. What is that? R... Oh, rat poison. Kind of a scary place to leave a can of poison, huh? Kind of scary. It's super obvious why this is here. Yeah, I guess we ought to be careful of what we eat here, huh? Don't even go there. I guess these cans should be enough food for 3 of us. Yeah, I think so. And you're sure about leaving the rat poison up there? I'm very sure, yes. Let's hope it stays up there forever. Yeah, we don't need that a part of the equation whatsoever. I think that's everything in this room. Oh, nope, there's a pot. A metal pot. Wonder what's inside it. It's empty. What's up, R? Thinking of putting that on your head? Why would I do that? Well, beginner adventurers need to start out with something, right? Even a pot helmet could give you a couple extra defense points. You never know, a single point could be the difference between 1 HP and game over. It's crazy how, like, unserious that she's taking this. Like, in the very beginning, I was thinking, like, oh, she's just really calm about this. But no, she's actually stupid. She does not understand the severity of the situation. That or she does, and she's just really crazy. Was I supposed to understand that? Okay, now I think that's everything here. I'm not seeing the spark. Oh, nope, window. A small window. Looks like it's the type to slide up and down. Yeah, looks like it's not gonna budge. I really wish these types of windows were built with handles, you know? Especially on cold and humid days. The glass gets all slippery, so you can't push them open with your palm. Huh? Can't you just tug on the frame with your fingers? Not if you care about your nails. I keep a very strict routine to make these babies shine. Right, good for you. Huh. But yeah, it would hurt if my nails got caught. I should leave this window alone. Yeah, no throwing a chair at it. There's more windows over here, but I guess the idea is the same. I think that's everything in this room then. I'm not seeing the sparkles to, draw my attention anywhere. And nothing is popping up, so let's give her a poke. Did you need something from me, Art? Yeah, let's check the other room. There's the dining room to check out, the one with the big table. The dining room, right? Did you look around there at all while you were swinging the chair? Not that carefully, I guess. I was sort of distracted, as you know. Yeah, you sure were. It's a pretty clean room overall, though. I don't recall anything interesting sticking out at me. But if you really wanna, we can go check it out. I mean, that's the idea. We're investigating. Let's go take a closer look. God damn. Oh, there's a dog bowl there on the floor. Other than the broken chair, a couple of things stick out at me. See, not much here, right? I disagree. Here, let me show you. Yeah, there are some things to look at here. Art, did you find something? Yeah, some small bowl. Oh, that's a pet bowl. There must have been a cat or a dog living here. It must be for that dog from earlier. Yep, there we go. Hey, R, would you say that you're a cat person or a dog person? Huh, where's this coming from? Just curious, come on. Well, if I had to choose, honestly, me personally, I am a dog person. Cats they don't like me too much. I guess dogs? They're always really eager to spend time with you. Plus, it's cute how you can always tell how they're feeling for the most part. So that sort of thing is important to you, huh? I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have any of my memories. What about you, Cecilia? Cats or dogs? Me? I guess neither. I'm more of a porcupine gal. What's that look for? You've never seen a porcupine's nose before, have you? No, can't say I have. Really can't. Plus, they're born with quills all over that are soft at first, but as they mature, the quills turn into prickly spikes. Kind of like us humans, right? So soft and then growing up to be so prickly, so guarded. There's nothing cuter. Okay, good talk. Let's go back to work, porcupine gal. But it is pretty good evidence here that there is a dog present, or at least was. I brought up the paintings before. Let's check out this one here. It is kind of freaky looking. A large painting of something. Something wrong, Arm? You're staring awfully hard at that painting. Yeah, I'm just at a loss as to what this even is. I suppose it is pretty abstract. Well, what's the first description that comes to mind? A warrior? Or maybe a bird? I see, so you're the type to not back down from violence, and your deepest wish is to take flight and be free. Sounds like you'll have an important choice to make soon. I made an important choice earlier. On second thought, I see nothing. Let's move on. Alright, let's check this out, whatever this is. Is that like a dead flower? A small flower vase, the flower in it is wilting. Wait a second. This flower is artificial. Huh. Oh, you're right. If they're gonna put an artificial flower in here, why pick one that's shaped like it's wilting? Don't ask me. It's a design choice, I guess. The broken chair. Hard to imagine Cecilia swinging this around. Maybe I should clean this up. Oh, it's okay. I can take care of that later. But it's sort of dangerous. Shouldn't we at least move it somewhere out of the way? Don't you know the #1 rule of investigating? Don't mess with the crime scene. But there wasn't any crime here. Sure there was, property damage for one. But that was you. Yeah, I know. That's why I need to make reparations and clean it up myself. That was like the biggest fucking amount of bullshit that I've ever heard. It's like she's covering for something. In multiple cases here. Like she's trying to cover it up with her silly personality or whatever, but she has to know something. You know, she is way too goddamn suspicious. I'm confused. Guess I'll just leave it alone. Okay, and there's this beautiful, I guess, candle fixture. It's some metal fixture holding 3 candles. Wow, a real life, oh, is that what they're actually called? Candelabra, if I even pronounced that correctly. It's basically a classy decoration nowadays. You light these candles and enjoy the ambience with your meal. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can see that being relaxing. And then once the candles melt off, you can use the spikes and make a distinct 3-hole stab wound on someone. Now why would you bring that up? What the fuck? Anything in there? A china cabinet. From what I can see, it's filled with fancy plates and stuff. Huh, it's locked. I've never understood the point of caging away china like this. Plates are meant for eating off of, you know? But in terms of decor for a dining room, it makes sense. Food-related objects to adorn a room meant for eating food? Oh, I never thought of that. Huh. But if that's the case, couldn't you get by with using paper plates as decorations? Oh, especially if you jazz them up with some illustrations, maybe some lace and glitter, and stick them onto the walls. Yeah, this could work. A paper plate themed dinner party, creative fun for kids, and easy on the wallet. Now's not the time to be planning dinner parties, Cecilia. You guys ever got the fucking, what are they called? The Zoo Pals or whatever? That might have been like a United States type of thing. Like that was one of our wacky products from, you know, a generation ago. The window. What you thinking about, R? I mean, it's the same type of situation as all the other windows we've come across so far. Just that fog outside is really thick. Yeah, we can't see a thing past the glass. Not even the ground just outside. Ooh, I wonder if we're floating up in the sky or something. Maybe that fog is actually a cloud. I'm pretty sure houses are incapable of flying. There is a movie that kind of goes against that. Haven't you heard of that story? The one where a twister ripped a house off the ground and transported it to a fantasy world? A twister picked up a house up off the ground and transported it somewhere? That's even more unbelievable. At least with a flying house, there are more realistic ways it could take flight. Like, what if you filled up a countless number of helium balloons and attached it to... I'm gonna stop you right there, because I'm not sure if that's something we're allowed to talk about. Huh? Allowed to... Anyways, every window here just won't open or break, so there's not much else we can do with them. Yeah, keep the referencing to where that was there. Opening is one thing, but I wonder why it won't break. I guess it must be reinforced to make sure we can't break out. But I'm sure if I can find something heavier to use, it'll break for sure. Not that I don't have faith in your brute strength or anything, but it feels very odd that the wooden chair would break before making even a crack. Okay, what else we got here? We have the chandelier. What's that thing hanging over the table? You've never seen a chandelier before? It's like the fanciest form of overhead lighting. I bet it's real pretty if we turn it on. So that's definitely not gonna come crashing down. I didn't think you were the type to worry about that, R. Although it does look pretty old, might be wise to avoid touching it. The things people do just for aesthetic. For real. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have the table itself. A big table. Wouldn't be a good dining room without it. So this table has 4 chairs total. Yep, well 3 now, no other chairs from where I could see. I guess this means there must have been a family of 4 living here. I mean, maybe? People usually tend to go over than under, because, you know, if you have guests or whatever. Something wrong, R. You're giving a simple table quite the detailed inspection. I think I mentioned this before, but there's really not that much to check out here. No, we have to question everything. But isn't that strange? What is? I mean, there are plenty of signs that indicate that there was a big family living here. But everything here is just barren. Nothing out of the open, or out in the open, and a layer of dust is on the table. It's like no one has lived here for a long time. Oh. Wow, you're a smart cookie, R. Thanks. But that's all you have to say? I mean, what else do you want me to say? If no one's lived here for a long time, that just means we're probably alone in this house with the culprit. We can't bank on the family that lived here to come to our rescue. Who knows, they might even be in on it. So that observation you made isn't exactly a shimmering ray of hope now, is it? But it's something. We're piecing together, information. Don't worry, R. I still think you're a smart cookie. Now I'm bummed out. Maybe I should have just stayed quiet. No, you're good. Well, let's look for clues that might help us get out of here. I think I've checked everything that really stuck out to me. Maybe I can start wrapping this up? There's like one more thing that seems to be here that's worth checking out, but... Oh, right here. Pieces of the broken chair, wooden fragments. It's probably safe to say these came from when Cecilia swung the chair and smashed it. But wait, now that I think about it, I wonder why she didn't use the chair closest to this window. Haha. Maybe she tossed it aside over there in a fit of frustration? Or swapped the chairs around afterwards for some reason? We can ask her. Both of those are scary images. Maybe I should just let this go. Oh, well, that's not it. There's one more teeny tiny bit of something to check out here, but what? We can see the kitchen from here. Are you heading back to the kitchen, R? Yeah, something tells me there's nothing left. Yeah, we'll stay here. Okay, yeah, that was it. It's just being able to see the kitchen from here. Okay. Yeah, we will end the investigation here. What's up, R? Are we wrapping up? Yes. I think we found everything remotely useful. Yeah, thanks for your help there, Cecilia. Even so, you were just kind of like messing around in here. Looks like that's everything covered, both the kitchen and the dining room. And there really was nothing useful. I can't help but wonder if there really is no way out of this place. And that our only choice if we want to escape is to really... Oh, I don't know why you did that. I'm surprised that... Like, that kind of gave me a little bit of a shake. Just like a little internal, like, ugh. But, I don't know. That didn't get me as much as it should have. You really jumped there, R. Don't do that. I thought my heart was gonna stop. Then stop brooding already. You're gonna get wrinkles on your forehead, you know. That's the least of my problems right now. How can she be fooling around in a situation like this? She has been from the get-go. Anyway, not a lot of clues overall, huh? But at least we got 2 clues towards getting out of here. Wait, really? 2? What are they? The knives and the rat poison. What? Hey, come on, R, don't give me that look. Isn't it obvious that whoever trapped us here wants one of us to die? Since we've been given at least 2 possible murder weapons, it sure seems like they'll actually let us go if we do what they say. You're talking about killing someone here, ending someone's life. Yeah, duh. You know, I'm starting to think you don't fully understand the situation here. I don't? R, think about it. There's exactly 3 of us in this house. Only one of us needs to die. That means all it takes is for 2 people to agree that the third person should, well, give up on escaping, I suppose. Afterwards, those 2 people can go home safe and sound. And if anyone asks what happened... Oh, the fuck happened to the background here? A crazy kidnapper abducted 3 innocent girls, murdered one of them, and the other 2, traumatized from the event, are unable to remember what exactly went down. The kidnapper and potential murderer remains at large to this day. Okay, there's our regular lighting. And the truth behind that one girl's murder never comes to light. The end. You're not suggesting that you and I kill Oriana? I mean, I kind of already chose to. Who knows? I'm just exploring a very plausible sequence of events that could occur. Do you find it interesting? If I think about it, it is a tempting idea. Nobody would find out what we'd done. But more importantly, what would happen if I refuse her offer? What should I do? What should I say? Oh man, this is actually kind of tough because we don't want to like say no because then she'll think that we're an enemy. I don't know, could also do the same thing, or we could just, yeah, we'll agree. We'll just agree, fuck it. Oh my god. All right, I'm in. I think we should do it. Do what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Weren't you saying that we should... I was just exploring possibilities. Yeah, totally. It's important to consider all of them when you're investigating mysteries, you know? So, you were just... But that's what you think we should do, huh? Huh? Well, I think that about wraps up this conversation. Just leave the rest here to me. I'll clean up this busted chair and start getting dinner ready. Well, if you're still hungry, of course. I know the refrigerator might have spoiled your appetite. Yeah, I think I'm good for a while. I'll go have a look around the rest of the house until it's time to eat. Sure thing. I'll go look for you once I figure out how I'm going to open the canned food. Stay safe, R. It's very possible that the choice I made there will give her the wrong idea. Like, it's going to give her the opposite idea of what I was thinking, maybe. It is very possible. I have a very strong feeling that later tonight, something is gonna happen. Did I make a bad decision there? Yes. Well, no point in thinking too hard about it. It's not like I can turn back time or anything. Let's keep moving forward. I mean, technically you could. Guess I should investigate somewhere else now. Let's see, where should I go? Well, there's only one other location to go. There's probably lots to check out upstairs. I should give Oriana a hand with investigating all of that. I wonder if she heard our conversation. Oh, R, you're still here. Cecilia? Yeah, I was about to... Oh, I knew it. R, look at the clock. Huh? See, it's a little past 8. We heard a loud chime when it was 6 o'clock, but did we hear any chimes for 7 or 8? R, are you listening? The clock might be... Forget about the clock, Cecilia. Huh? Look at the door. Oh. What about the door? It still has the... Huh? This door will not open until one of you dies. You have 20 hours. Nice. Just 20 hours, baby. That third line wasn't always there, right? Not that I'm aware of. It's definitely the first time I'm seeing it. What is this? Why are they doing this to us? I know. Isn't it wonderful? Wait, what? Now we know this death game is for real. If we don't kill someone real soon, we're all gonna be in big trouble. Have you lost your mind? Yeah, probably. Anyway, considering the time, let's have dinner now. Dinner? How could you be thinking about dinner when... relax. It's not like the door is saying we have 20 minutes or something. Let's all gather in the dining room for dinner and talk about what our plan is going forward. She's got a good point. We really need to talk about what that message update could mean. Is Oriana still upstairs? Boy, she's a hard worker, huh? Or maybe she's sleeping in one of the bedrooms. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I haven't checked upstairs yet. I'll go fetch her. You go ahead to the dining room and wait for us. Okay. So I guess by, spending our time in the bathroom and with Cecilia, you lose your third option. So whatever was going on up there, we won't know in this run. I guess I'll have to check the rest of the house another time. What a depressing note to end an investigation on. Ugh. Even though I woke up only a couple hours ago, I feel so drained. Okay, off to the dining room. I can't believe that much time has passed. That's crazy. She didn't clean up the fucking chair. She still hasn't cleaned up that chair, yeah. Acted all responsible about it too. Let's just see, let's see how she planned on handling dinner. Yeah, I guess that's what her next move was. Well, at least it looks like she got the canned food open. Wait. Did she just stab them repeatedly with a knife? R? Whoa. Oh. Oh, man, Oriana, it's been a while since we've seen you. Oriana, you surprised me. Right back at you. What do you think you're doing? I was just looking at the food. Huh? Where's Cecilia? Oh, I thought she was right behind me. I guess something upstairs must have caught her attention. Oh. So I saw the door. Yeah. It wasn't you, right? Of course not. I figured as much. Then that means... Also, care to explain that broken pile of wood in the other room? Oh yeah, the broken chair. That was Cecilia's doing, wasn't it? Yeah, good guess. There was no guesswork needed. That little imp. And is that supposed to be the dinner Cecilia wants us to eat? I mean, it all smells okay. I guess she couldn't find a can opener. Unbelievable. I'll go put these on proper plates. In the meantime, can you clean up that mess in the other room? Okay, sure. Yeah, this is really, like, I'm kind of doubting the sort of positions that we have these characters in a way. Guess it's up to me to clean this up after all. Where the heck did Cecilia run off to? I finished cleaning up the chair. Good work. I'm just about done here too. Hey, we might want to check on that the rat poison, just to be on the safe side. This is awkward. So did you find anything interesting upstairs? Interesting? Like any useful clues or a way to escape? No. I see. She's really wary of me, but I guess we are strangers to each other. I'm back. You guys didn't start without me, right? Yeah, another scare. My poor heart. Nope, the chair is all cleaned up. Everything's all tidied up too. Where have you been? And what are you holding? It looks like a vase made out of gold. Oh, don't mind this. I'm just borrowing it for a bit. It looked pretty heavy and good for smashing windows, so I gave it a shot, whipping this at all the ones upstairs. You really went rampaging off screen again. And any luck? Nope, not a single one would break. It's super weird. Oriana, she said she was upstairs trying to smash windows. Don't you have any issues with that? Why would I? It's not like this is my house. That's not what I meant. Relax, R. It's only throwing things. I grew up playing softball, I'll have you know. If you put up your hoodie, I could whip this thing and knock it clean off without even grazing your hair. Please don't. Just put the vase down and sit. We have a lot to discuss. Yes, we do. Still, the fact that not a single window broke. I suppose that means this house has been modified to keep people trapped inside. Which can only mean that this is a premeditated kidnapping. You mean the culprit planned ahead to trap the three of us in here? There's a good chance that's the case, yes. How did they catch us? Why are they doing this? Let's ask how did they catch us? I mean, we have no idea why they would be doing this. I carefully planned kidnapping. I still have no idea, but do either of you remember how you got kidnapped? Nope, can't say I do. I was out for a walk just before sunset. The next thing I know, I'm waking up on the floor here. It was more or less the same for me. Since the clock was around 5 when we woke up, I guess we got brought to this house right away? Or maybe a day passed? Or maybe just 12 hours? We still can't really tell if it's morning or night with that fog. Sorry, R. Looks like that's pretty much all we can say. I wonder if the fog is more so like sure, this is a house and everything, but there's something else out there. Not an actual fog, but we're encased in something. That can't be all. Let's try a more specific question. Were you alone? Where were you? I mean, obviously they're gonna be alone, right? Where were you, though? Where were you taking your walk? Were you anywhere near this house? Well, I'm sorry, R, but Cecilia and I talked about that before you woke up. And all we remember is that we were both outside in the early evening when we were kidnapped. Yeah, the last day is just a big blur in my head. I know it was a day off, but I honestly can't remember what I was doing the whole day. Was I in the city or on my way home? I guess whatever the culprit used to put us to sleep did a number on my head. I see. I'm still wondering how they managed to put us to sleep so quickly without our noticing. For example, if they knocked us out with blunt force, our heads would be aching, but they're not. If they used tranquilizer darts, we would feel some numbness wherever they hit. Or if they had used some type of sleep-inducing gas, there's no way we would forget something that sudden and unusual. You've certainly thought this through, and yet here we are, without any injury or memory of how we came to be here. Well, in my case, I just don't remember anything at all. Anyways, it's safe to say that the culprit put each of us to sleep using the same mysterious method. The culprit... I mean, it could be the culprit's house. Like, he had a family, the family's gone, or everybody's gone. This is just a house that the culprit owned, and he's just using it for this way or whatever. Who is our culprit? I mean, these are both in a way the same question here. Who do you think it is? The person that brought us here? Guys? Oriana was looking for clues regarding that, right? Yeah. My current theory is that there are at least 2 people involved. Excuse me, 1 culprit and an accomplice. An accomplice? I see. And that would make the most sense considering how they caught 3 people all at once. But did you find any clues about the identities of this evil duo? No. Really? Even though you're so sure that there are 2 people involved? Yeah, let's say something here. Hang on. There's no need to taunt her like that. We're all on the same team here. I wasn't taunting her. Do you really think that little of me? The same team. But come to think of it, R, you posed the initial question, so let's hear your thoughts. Who do you think the culprit could be? Huh? Me? Yeah, show us your detective skills. Yeah, I mean, we could try to make a deduction. I mean, I have some ideas. There is somebody external, but there's somebody internal as the accomplice. It's one of these characters. It could even be us, technically. I have no idea who it could be, but I guess something I noticed is that there is a lot of dust around here, on top of other signs that no one's been living here for a while. And that means there's a chance that the culprit just happened to find this house and modified it for trapping people. In other words, I don't think anything we find in this house is guaranteed to be related to the culprit's identity. Boy, that's a bleak conclusion. R makes a good point, though. If the culprit simply repurposed this house, it'd be hard to believe they would leave any clues that point to their identity. So no matter what we learn about the people who lived here, it won't do us any good? Alright, well, I guess we don't have enough clues to identify our mystery culprit. Then let's try a different angle. Why 3 victims, or why were we the victims? No, let's ask the number. I wonder why there's 3 of us. What do you mean? It could be pretty hard to have a death game with only 1 person, and with 2, well, it would just be a duel to the... No, I mean, why is it just 3 of us? I mean, the writing on the door says 1 of you without specifying the number of people. So maybe there could be a 4th or 5th person trapped in here with us. Yeah, that actually is a really good point there. I wasn't even thinking of that. That's a good catch, R. I hate to rain on your parade, but do you honestly believe there's a 4th or 5th person that we don't know about? Well, how about before I woke up? No, it has always been just us 3. Well, us 3 and the culprit. But I do see where you're coming from, R. Huh? If the goal of the culprit was to have a group of girls go insane and try to murder each other, it certainly would be more interesting if there were more of us. That's not... On that note, actually, something's been bothering me for a while. Before we get onto that, the culprit could be here, orchestrating this. Somebody actually added the writing to the door. It's either one of us 3 here, or there's somebody else here. If one of the people in the house has to die and the culprit is here, the hidden goal could be that you actually have to kill the culprit. Or you have to kill one another. Either way, that might be your ticket out. And what's that? The fact that this all ends when just one of us dies. Why only one of us? Why isn't it, a last one standing gets to leave kind of game? Isn't it obvious? There's something that can only happen with that rule and exactly 3 people. 2 of us could collude and kill the 3rd person in order to escape. So Oriana realized that too. Shit, goddamn. Something on your mind, R? No, I was just... Don't tell me you didn't realize that until now, R. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, where's the fun in that? At least with a free-for-all, everyone has a fair shot at winning. That's not what I... But if only one of us has to die, this can all end pretty quickly. R and I even found some potential murder weapons, remember? I'm still particularly fond of that knife. Yeah, Cecilia, please. But sheesh. Now that we got all that out in the open, doesn't it feel way more tense here? We can't split up anymore. Two of us could rendezvous and agree to kill the loner. Heck, there doesn't even need to be a collusion. Any of us could just straight up murder someone right now. After all, only one of us needs to die. So whoever doesn't get killed... Oh, goddamn. Enough. You... Even if you're only saying the truth, there are some things you just don't say, Cecilia. You keep that shit in your mind. You're right, that wasn't fair. There's enough stress as it is, right, R? Yeah. Okay, well, anyways. Whew, we've been talking for a while. What do you guys think? Have we covered everything? I think I'm afraid to ask anything more. We've been talking a lot about our culprit for the most part, but let's be real here. Does it really matter who the culprit is? There are no other exits besides that door, and now we have a 20-hour clock literally counting down to our doom. Why don't we stop wasting time and cut to the chase? R? What? Weren't you listening? I said let's cut to the chase. Who do you think should die here? The culprit. The culprit. If we can just find the culprit, then enough about the culprit, R. Were you not paying attention? We have no clues on who the culprit is or where they could be, and even if we did, it doesn't matter. Do you really think we can all stay calm and settled for 20 whole hours? Instead of waiting anxiously for the culprit to come and kill us all, or for one of us to panic and kill someone, wouldn't it be more merciful to just decide who dies now? That's... Huh. And now she's laughing all crazy like. Oriana. Oh no, she's lost it. Something just brushed along my leg. What's down here? Is it the dog? Oh, a puppy. There it is. Wait, you're the dog from earlier. I think it's a black poodle. I don't really know dog breeds. What? Uh-oh. Oriana seems flustered. I wonder if she... Oh, she loves dogs. What is this precious creature? Likes dogs. Yeah, she does. I could just dig my face in this floofy little belly. And she's sniffing it too. You're already doing that. Oriana, you're suddenly acting very out of character. And it's fine, isn't it? Might as well let her relieve some stress. And relieve the stress she is doing. Anyways, R, have you seen this dog before? Yeah, when I was searching the bathroom. It ran off and disappeared before I could get a good look at it. Oh, it can stand up. And from a glance below, he is a healthy little baby boy. And whatever else she was saying. Yeah, we see it. Yeah. Okay. What makes him a boy? She's really having fun down there. I guess that dog's here right now because it's looking for food. The pet bowl is right over there after all. Which means the dog probably lives here. Does it belong to the owner of this house? Does it belong to the culprit? This house hasn't been lived in, so there being a dog actively living here is kind of a strange one. Did the culprit bring it here? That's my best guess, yep. Who knows, the dog might lead us to our culprit. But isn't that strange? If the culprit was planning on using this house for a crazy death game, why would they leave their dog here? Oh, good point. Huh. This dog actually raises a lot of questions. We were all pretty sure this was a premeditated kidnapping, but yeah, it's hard to believe the culprit would just leave a dog wandering around here. But you know, it's possible there's a simple explanation for it. Maybe the dog snuck in from the outside. Wait, but that would mean... Excuse me. What? She's back. You two have been going on and on about this dog. Yeah, now my dogs are upset. But isn't it rude to keep calling him the dog and not use his name? We don't know his name. It looks like his collar doesn't have a name tag. Ooh, what a neat collar. So I guess we should just give him a name for now? Ooh, how about Cerberus? He looks like a powerful little guard dog, don't you think? That might be a little cringy. What kind of a cringy name is that? That's unacceptable for a cutie patootie like him. A creature with such magnificent floofy fur should be given a name befitting its charm and elegance. That's why his name can only be Shaggy. Not that I'm one to judge, but both of these two are awful at picking names. Just awful. Where's the elegance in that name? Did rubbing your face in that dog's belly rub out your brain cells? It's more elegant than what you came up with. Why is your head only filled with violence? At least I'm being consistent with my aesthetic. How does a single dog regress your mental age to 5 in an instant? Oh, please. If anyone's mental age is 5, it'd be you, you blue dwarf. You went there. You made fun of my height, didn't you? Guys, is a dog's name really worth getting so heated over? R, you be the tiebreaker. Which name do you like? Yeah, R, you decide. Come on, R, just pick one. Yeah, pick one. Both of them are pretty bad. It's too much of a pain to come up with a better one right now. Fine. Let's go with... I'm not choosing. All right. So this is actually the second part of this video here. I went to go eat and drink about half an hour into the recording session last night. So afterwards, I was like, nope, I'm chilling for the night. And now it is the next day. I just woke up, and it is recording time, you know? But I was looking forward to, finishing this off, and I recorded way more than I expected, honestly. Okay, so that'll do it for my look here at yet another killing game. This was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. This has a lot of potential, actually. I really do believe. It really does remind me of the non-honorary games. I mean, I only played 999 and only got like a couple endings in it. There was a lot more puzzles to it. It seems like the decisions here will kind of, lead you down paths and such, which, depending on how deep they go, could make this really, really interesting for what it is. This is a very fascinating concept here. Not that it hasn't been done before, obviously, non-honorary games and point-and-click games from my childhood, just with a much deeper and scarier bit of spice to it. So this has some really good ideas thrown all around, honestly. I'm kind of interested how far this goes, where the story will continue to go, what other clues you can get. And I'm sure that I am way off track as to what is actually going on here. There could be a whole lot more to this than really meets the eye. I don't know how far the demo goes. We could be near the end of it. It could just be this first chapter. I don't know how many chapters are in the full game, and like I said in the beginning of the video, this is already out on Steam. If any of this seemed interesting, go and check out the demo, then go and check out the game if you really want to jump into this. I think this is a title worth your time, definitely. At this point, I do think that this is actually worth the time and money. So if this seemed very interesting to you as it did to me, go and pick it up, guys. Link in the description to the Steam page. This is a pretty interesting one right here, I do have to say. So this was yet another killing game. Thank you again to Junkakaru for, bringing this to my attention. Thank you for your email, and thank you for your kind words. I don't know if I said it in the beginning of the video, but, stating that, congratulating me, there we go. Trying to find the right words here, still waking up. Congratulating me on the 10 years that I've been doing this shtick, and bringing up that, I've done Higurashi, Umineko, so the mystery concept. You saw what I've been up to, so I appreciate you doing a little bit of research about me, and thank you for congratulating me. And guys, yet another killing game. If this really did seem like a good time, seems like there's good people behind this one. So give them your time and money if you have any interest here in whatever wacky shit this title will go into. Seems like there is a bit to go for here. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more of my stuff here on the channel, and I will catch you guys in another one. Take it easy.